Are you exploring new advertising opportunities? Then look no further. Jive TV, Zimbabwe's first ever music and entertainment channel, brings to all content related to arts and culture. It rhymes with your tunes. It is good for the heart and good for business. To promote your products and services, contact us on 0772 217 489 or 0712 831 178 and 0716 593 010. Vibe with Jive.
Uyu, zirise muri Zimbabwe ndini wenyu back kaweraga mangoma. I'm just wishing you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Tinongoti mukudhululuka nemukufamba. Let's not drink and drive to go chengetedza upenyu. Because my streets mune danger. Jika tumwanu ponjisa maviri ese pangu zvinhu zviri das zvinotora deke tiketorete das
ureko wakaenda sangova ndangariro mupfungwa mangu I can't get over you noda uzive zviri mumwoyo mangu never feel the same chemical unoda ndite sei have my memories stuck in my head like a melody girl do you think of me ndirini ndokufunga every day addiction kiwa uri yangu addiction ndiri shiri ndaipururuka ndauya ikoko ndaiuya.
Yo, what up fam, it's your boy Wayne F.O.G. I'm here wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Please guys, do not drink and drive and stay safe in the roads. We still need you to be here. 2023 is coming. Whoa.
Do you think of me? Ndirini ndokufunga every day. Addiction, kiwa uri yangu addiction. Dai ndiri shiri, dai pururuka ndauya ikoko. Dai ndiri shiri, dai pururuka ndauya ikoko. Wakaenda sangova ndangariro mupfungwa mangu I can't get over you noda uzive zviri mumwoyo mangu never feel the same chemical unoda ndite sei have my memories stuck in my head like a melody girl do you think of me ndirini ndokufunga every day addiction kiwa uri yangu addiction dai ndiri shiri dai pururuka ndauya ikoko dai ndiri shiri dai pururuka ndauya ikoko ndaiuya ikoko ndaiuya ikoko I travel 1,000 miles just to get to you. Even if I have to clean out the fire. Yeah, cause anywhere you there, me I want there, Miami Lado, yeah. Every day be a holiday, I run up on you, Miami Lado, yeah. Do you think of me when you see me on your TV screen, yeah? Stuck in the memories, soft to find in my energy. Dying to the shitty.
So baby, oh no I don't come on my last card for you, yeah. Stopping at the corner, yeah. There be no fun, there be no rush. Come to me, come to your baba, yeah. Baby, know the fear, but now I day by your side. Every night, go for the strong light, be like I go take you see my be like
Dying to the shitty.
Hello everybody, welcome to This is Jive Sessions, the show that keeps you up to date with what's happening in terms of our local musicians And today in the studio, I am joined by none other than the rising star, the superstar, Wayne F.O.G. Wayne,
Yo,
welcome
DJ
to buddy.
Slick.
It's nice
What's
to have
good?
you. Nothing, buddy. Nice to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
I know you about Kure, you got a lot of places to go, and you have a busy schedule, but more busy schedule, the more you found time to be with us, and we really appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you for having me here. It's like great for me to talk to the people of Zimbabwe too.
Blessings, smart blessings. So, I'm a huge fan of your work, but for those that don't know who Wayne F.O.G is, could you kindly give us a brief background about yourself?
Wayne F.O.G is an Afropop artist who is based in Harare. An artist who who was born in Mbari and raised in Mbari and moved to Waterfalls. Where I started doing music, that's where I discovered myself as Wayne F.O.G. Yeah.
All right, buddy. Waterfalls. Ndogara ndakananga Waterfalls. I enjoy my trips to Waterfalls. Shout out to you, Waterfalls Massive. Mbare Massive. I know your hood is watching and they're enjoying that one.
Yeah.
But let's get into your music per se. Which genre of music do you sing?
I do Afropop, but you have to call it F.O.G music because I'm the genre.
All right.
Yeah, I'm coming with something which is new, something which is gonna be
Revolutionary.
Yeah,
You
something
want-
people never heard.
You want to re-landscape everything and take over. All right, so let's talk about that. Tiripana, what's your real name?
I don't think I'm confident enough to say it like to the public.
Chako
because
chepa
I've been
chitupa.
running away from a lot of people.
Okay.
So
But we want to understand why then Wayne F.O.G. Where does that come from? We want to understand your identity as people that will consume your product.
Wayne F.O.G. Alright, let me tell you my real name. My real name is Tendai Wayne Mukangairwa. Yeah, and F.O.G stands for force of gravity. It depends with who is asking. If it's a gospel person, I would say fear of God. So it depends with who is asking. But if I'm talking about Afropop or hip hop, it's force of gravity. A lot of people, they're always saying that I'm so fly. Ndakadziachi, and I'm the force of gravity. You know what force of gravity does? Like it calms you down. Chese chinoenda kudenga chinodzikama kana pane force of gravity. Yeah, that's me. That's F.O.G.
All right, awesome. So we need to call the genre that you're putting across fear of God or force of gravity, Afropop.
Yeah, it depends with who is asking. Are you a gospel person?
I am everything.
You are
I am
a master.
everything at the same time. I'm also nothing.
You are,
I'm a platform that you can stand on.
all right, but if I'm replying to a rasta like you, bro, I can say force of gravity.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. So into in-depth analysis of your music. Do you have any albums yet?
In the meantime, I'm not doing any albums, but I'm looking forward to do maybe after a year because I need people to know me first.
Okay.
An album is for your fans, but right now I'm still building, so I need to keep releasing singles. When the people start knowing me, that's when I'm gonna be doing my album, my first album.
Album you can take your time, but we're expecting an album from you in the next year or so. So when did you start your musical career?
I started doing music a long time, bruh. Like I was even singing when I was a kid. I remember my grandmother telling me stories about me singing a song for these other visitors. Like they came to our home and they were given something which was ours. Like wakapiwa chikafu, in fact. So I was not happy about that, and I started doing a song. I'm not proud I did that, but I started doing a song singing about them, telling them I'm not happy about them getting what they were given. Yes, I mean, so I've been an artist from a long time, but professionally, when it comes to recording music, I started doing hip hop in 2016, but I was not serious though. Then I found myself when I started doing Afropop in 2017. That's when I released my first song called Voice Note. Yeah, so I can say I started doing music professionally 2017.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Now we've gotten to understanding who you are, your beginnings, your background, and currently you say you're not releasing any albums soon, but you do have a string of hits so far, singles with music videos. Let's talk about the one that you featured Anita Jackson.
The song is called Depression.
What inspired Depression?
Depression was inspired by the situations, by what's happening like on the ground, like everywhere in the world. Like a lot of youths are depressed, and the source of that depression is social media, bro. Like social media is giving people a lot of pressure. You know, like imagine seeing the people you grew up with posting pictures with them doing well, posting big cars and their achievements, and you have done nothing in your life. You end up getting under pressure. Then you end up trying to act like something is happening when nothing is happening. And there's a lot of things, bro. Some of the things we cannot say them on national television.
But we need to, because we need to talk about understanding from what you're saying. You're talking about mental health issues, you're talking about societal issues, which is prevalent in our current society. And I'm guessing that your song is meant to inspire, to give a message of hope to those that are going through that situation. So I think it is very important to express all your ideas, because that's why I asked you about the song.
Yeah.
It's in the moment that we are currently going under. So I think it would be a good salt for the wounds that people are going through.
Yeah. If you have noticed, a lot of people have committed suicide in this country. Like from January to now, people are dying every month. People are killing themselves. You can hear this one shot this one, and I think all of those are caused by depression and the pressure people have, the pressure to live seeking validation from other people. You get me?
Yeah, I do. I feel you. All right, guys. So if you're currently going through a depression and you're feeling depressed, maybe you can listen to some of F.O.G songs, Wayne's F.O.G songs. You can find them on the socials that are appearing on your screen right now. And who knows, you might get a little bit of guidance. Let's talk about more of your singles. What's the other? I know there's another one, a solo one.
Yeah, the other one is a solo one.
By yourself. The music video by yourself.
I have another video I released, like a solo one. It was called Show You More, the one I did here in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
That one is a love jam. I wrote it in Nigeria when I linked up with a producer called Soshine from Nigeria. The one who linked me up when I did one of my big songs called Ikoko. So when I went to Nigeria to shoot a video for Ikoko, like the other day we were chilling in the house and the producer started playing me different beats. Then I liked the beats. Then I told him just to give me the beat. He gave me the beat. I wrote the song. Like it was based on a true story. All of my songs are based on true stories. Yeah. Then we recorded that song, and yeah, it came out nice.
It was very nice. And I wanted to leave Ikoko for last, because Ikoko has some regional links. I also wanted to find out how you got to link up with top producers in Africa like that, and how it was working abroad.
Yeah, you know, these days, like, we are on social media is putting us in one place. Like, I remember me releasing the song Ikoko in 2021. It was in January. I released Ikoko. Then I had given up about the song because, like, it was not doing exactly what I was expecting. Then after some time, like, the song was being pushed by my team. They were pushing the song. Then somebody just came, like the producer came to me, like, on Instagram. He sent me a message and he told me, bro, I like your song Ikoko. His name is Soshine Beats. He's one of the big producers in Nigeria. Then I almost underestimated him because like a lot of people are sending messages on Instagram. So sometimes you'll be thinking, maybe it's one of those. Then something just told me to reply him. And I went to reply him and he sent me his links of his music. When I clicked the links, I went to view on YouTube and I realized he worked with Davido, worked with Wizkid. Then from there, I started talking to him, become friends, and we exchanged numbers on Instagram. Then the other day, he was playing my song in his studio, and he ended up calling me, telling me that, yo, bro, like I have an artist who is big, and he's feeling your vibe. You would want to jump on the song. And I just thought maybe he was playing around. Then some few days he sent me the parts the other artist had recorded on Ikoko. Then from there it was sounding nice. Then we added another rising talent in Nigeria. His name is Panda Boy, and he also laid his verse on it. Then from there my team was liking the song. My team is called Blacksmith Records from the UK. They were loving the song, and they were like, we need to do something about this song. Since we have someone who's big, we need to fly to Niger. I thought I was dreaming, but it ended up happening. I flew to Niger and I went to different radio stations. I did radio tours and I recorded some songs. Then I ended up doing the video of Ikoko.
In Nigeria.
Yeah, in Nigeria.
Awesome. Very inspirational, especially for our young kids that are watching you right now. We've talked about your beginnings. We've talked about what you're currently doing right now. What can we expect from Wayne F.O.G in the not so distant future?
You have to watch out for. I'm working on new projects with a few big artists in this country, and I cannot say names though. But you need to expect something big. And yeah, in December I'm just planning to drop some solo singles to close the year. I'm just gonna drop maybe something like 3 or 2 singles alone.
When you drop them, you know exactly where to bring them right here on Jive TV.
Yeah.
So no visuals, just singles.
At the meantime, I'm not really sure about visuals, but obviously I will do visuals for some of the tracks, maybe 1 or 2.
Probably in the coming year.
Yeah, probably in the coming
Hopefully
year.
we'll screen this episode next year so that when you have the new videos, we'll just screen them at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. So you have seen a lot. You have experienced a lot. You started in 2017, but you went on to release a video and a song in Nigeria with Nigerian artists, and your music has crossed borders. For those that are watching you now, your old fans, your new fans, those that love music, maybe a few wise words before we let you go.
I need to recommend my fans not to get under pressure. Msaitiswe pressure ni social media, ni iPhone 13, iPhone 14. You just need to be content with what you have. You get me? And I thank you for being real to me. Like, you've been there for a long time. I have a lot of people like who came to support me like in 2017, but they're still here. Shout out to you for being loyal. Yeah, that's what I can say.
All right, buddy. Thank you so much for those wise words. Anzi, be content, and thank you for being loyal. Wayne F.O.G, ladies and gentlemen, anenda kupi kwa anoziva asina mbodimbiro tistudy tatadze naye wangu. Just a few lines from you. We would really appreciate. Nimba mdaramza taure.
Don't want any depression, I'm under pressure. Inganda hater, Sirgundi pressure. When is the time coming? In Indaneta, Trikungo Shandira, Kuchkane Kupeka, my iPhone's cough, my iPhone 13. Kochima chatting Nacho Chirubati Kachi, Washinji Varkuchema Varkufira Kati, Nevange Varkupeka Varkurara Mase fish. Holy Father, Tirkuda life, Irina Niri Peta, Kurekwatapa. Holy Father, Lemapindira Pasina ma connections, Apana Chingwa. Oyo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wayne F.O.G right there blessing us with some lines off his song Depression. Thank you so much for coming, buddy. We really appreciate you. We shall be watching your musical career closely, and as Jive TV turamba chungo kushedza imdara because munosimbisa level.
Jive is the first one.
Amen.
Amen. Come back here.
You heard for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Jive is the first one, and don't go anywhere. More great music coming up next.
Chimwe chati nacho chiri kubatsika chi vazhinji vari kuchema vari kufira mukati nevamwe vari kubheka vari kurarama sefish. Holy Father, tiri kuda life iri nani iri better uye kwatapa. Holy Father, it's been a long time tichiti zvichaita, it's only getting worse. Holy Father, daimapindira pasina maconnections hapana chingwa. Holy Father, daimatirwira nekuti tiriteka pana kwatosvika. I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, ndarowa nedepression. I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, life iri kundichoka. I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, ndarowa nedepression. I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, life iri kundichoka.
Depression, I'm bad gal aggression. Heart of a fighter, them call me a wrestler. See, the goal is to pull up in a Tesla, but the world's so cold, it's against us. Coming from a tough generation, too many expectations. Social media standards added to my tribulations. My drugs, my likes, I'm trying to make a better life and sacrifice before I had to pay the price. No matter how me I try, them I pressure me. Yeah, do what it takes just to fly, them I step on me. This life ain't easy and the pins are busy. Too much pressure, pray won't break me. And in a kusikirwa depression, diamonds are made in pressure. I'm fighting for my life to be better.
I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, ndarowa nedepression. I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, life iri kundichoka. I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, ndarowa nedepression. I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, I'm under pressure, life iri kundichoka.
Hi Zimbabwe, wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's your boy Udonka. Remember, don't drink and drive, don't speed up, because life matters. Zimbabwe life matters. One love, Jive TV.
Is this fair? And why are you here? Do you care? And why are you here? I won't say it's true if I'm feeling nothing.
Yo, book my true story, Bob. Golden Father to original G. Hey guys, happy holidays to you all. Watch my videos on Jive TV and have a prosperous new year, guys. Be safe, don't drink and drive. Be safe. My name is Golden Father the original G. Be safe.
Are you exploring new advertising opportunities? Then look no further. Jive TV, Zimbabwe's first ever music and entertainment channel, brings to all content related to arts and culture. It rhymes with your tunes. It is good for the heart and good for business. To promote your products and services, contact us on 0772 217 489 or 0712 831 178 and 0716 593 010. Vibe with Jive.